Today new topics. These topics will be positive energy, how we can save our positive energy. This is the our today topics. If you see the Lord Buddha himself, and first of all, and he leave his kingdom, his all empires, all wealth, everything, and he become want to find the truth and supreme wisdom and knowledge. In ancient time, he went to many peoples, many sages, many teachers, many gurus, but no one can satisfy him. No one give him his proper answer his question. And finally, he, by owns himself, he start keeping working and discover his own wisdom or knowledge. And he always imagine and discover new path, new way, new technique. He apply himself to enlighten and his own wisdom and own answer and question to found, but he did not found. And final day he find the middle path and he apply his middle path himself. This middle path was very successful, and finally he last day, final day, Budgaya under Bodhi tree, he becomes supreme enlightenment, first and last one this planet, right? And after he and get the enlightenment, his knowledge, wisdom, is happy and peaceful, eternal knowledge, eternal wisdom and peace and happiness, and he start sharing others to benefit and get the advantage from his wisdom. And many people all over a planet that time, Jambudvipa especially, who knows and who heard about him, they start coming to him, who see him, I coming to him, someone ordinate to monk, someone ordinate nun, someone householder, devotees, we call upasak upasika, except as a himsa, his student, ascetic students and householder student, both student. When a group of people, bunch of peoples become his disciples, monk and nuns and householder, because 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, 100, 100, 500, okay, you can control it. But when become thousand, million, million, it is hard to be control them and hard to be keep them cool. It's not easy. Then you need many rule regulation there to control them and organize them, because largest group of people, because many cultural people, many linguistic people, many nationality people, many color people become join his group, sangha community, monk community, householder community, accept as his disciple, students. But there are many become many conflict started, because they are not from one culture, one language people, one color people, one community, one nationality people. Various nationality, various cultural people come in one place. That's why many kind of misunderstanding, miscommunication start there, and many People start, householders, devotees starting complaining about it. Because when a small group of Mangnan, that was very organized. When become largest group of Mang, very they are no very hard to organize, very chaos. Right? Become so chaos. Then householder start complaining. But Buddha was the supreme enlightenment, wisdom, he had knowledge. And his idea, his knowledge, he apply it and he try to control and many rule and regulations day after day. He start order and regulated and legislated. You cannot do this, you can do this. You monk should do this, you monk should not do this. You nun should do this, you monk, nun should not do this. You householder, what you should do, what you should not do. There are many rule regulation day after day. They start to be order to his monk nuns, disciple and householder disciple. Become used with the Vinaya Pitaka. Whatever Mahayana, Vajrayana, Theravada, three traditions. There everybody have their rule and regulation. In Mahayana, there have a rule regulations. Vajrayana have a rule regulation. Theravada have a rule regulation. This is the called Vinaya. You what you should do, what you should not do. When you become Buddhist monks and nuns, householders. Hmm. This today, this modern day, again after 2500, 600 years, again, Buddhist order, continue Buddhist wall order, now become crisis Buddhism. Why I say that? Because you see, day after day new branches in Buddhism or Buddhist monk or Buddhist household are being created. You can see all over planet. It was Buddha time, might be one Buddha Nikaya. Then after Buddha Nikaya, Buddhayana, they are Hinayana, Mahayana, Vajrayana, Triyana. And today Vajrayana, Mahayana, Theravada have a many kind of branches, sub branches. Right? That's correct now. Buddhist monk like themselves, the invent new way, new pretext and new rules, new float the common people and attract them. Because Buddhist monk, their benefit for, their profit for, they are creating, invent every day new rule, new regulation, new color of the robe, new dress, eh? New type of the Buddha idols, many new type of Buddha worshipping and ritualities, ceremonies, because they want to attack the householder devotees. To their fame, their benefit, their profit, they want to make some. What they want to make? Money, empire, properties, not the wisdom and knowledge. That's why they make many created themselves. It is not Buddha don't create. They are creating new rule, new regulation to attack the householders. As a result of which there is the great decoy of Buddhism. Will the commons householders are becoming very curious and suspicious, and they are falling into mass doubt. This is not benefiting, failing. Buddhism become very doubt. Householder become doubt. What is right? What is wrong? Who is wrong? Who is right? Which monk is right? Which monk is wrong? Which nun is right? Which nun is wrong? They are very confused, very doubt. Because this monk say, this nun say, I am right, I am correct. Another monk nun say, I am correct, I am right. And this monk blind to another monk, he is wrong, she is wrong. You should not follow him. You should not listen to him, listen to me. What I say is correct. What I am doing, this is the correct. He is incorrect. Blaming each other. Lies the opposition party. Like a each other treating as a rebel, rivals. This is the happening. Huh? This is the happen today. Ordinary householder do not know who is the truth and false. There fails into the lots of dilemmas. By doing this, the original teaching of the Buddha is being misused and Buddhism is being greatly damaged. It also appears that non-Buddhists and not from Buddhist families, not from Buddhist Sangha community, monk community are leading Buddhism. Leading Buddhist monk communities. Also managing Buddhist institution, Buddhist temple, monastery, non-Buddhist people. This is many example, many place, not India or not your country, my country, all over world. This is happening today. Non-Buddhist leading Buddhist Sangha, non-Buddhist monk managing Buddhist temple, Buddhist monastery, Buddhist institution, Buddhist monk community, Buddhist householders. Do you think this is correct? This is proper, perfect? This is benefiting Buddhism? Huh? What do you think? No. This is will be Buddhism will be messed up. Buddhism will be damaged. Buddhism wrong. It's not easy. Buddha teaching is not easy. It's not easy to learn Buddhism. Even I born to Buddhist, you born to Buddhist, that's mean you not learn. Buddhism is very hard, very toughest religion and toughest practice, toughest method, toughest technique, toughest education. How who don't know Buddhism, who is not traditionally Buddhist, not born to Buddhist, not practiced Buddhist, how he she can lead the Buddhist monk, Buddhist householder, Buddhist society, Buddhist organization, Buddhist institution, Buddhist monastery, Buddhist temple, how it will be perfect, proper, it is be right, correct? Never, never. It is totally wrong because of this is the our traditional Buddhist fault. We are not organized. We are treating as each other rebels. We have a conflict. We cannot agree each other, accept each other. Main thing is we try to ourselves always the promote what we understand. We knows, but we don't try to understand through Buddha teaching and through Buddhism and through Buddha knowledge. We don't want to practice. We don't want to conduct. We don't want to teach other. This is the biggest problem because this is your fault, my fault. Because we don't want to practice real Buddha and his teaching. That's why he making new branches for not doing, not practicing Buddha and his main core of the teaching. This is clearly show that cause and disorder hmm, has been created among the Buddhists. There is so much thing as a trust in each others. And there is no such thing as a love. Friendship and love they accept each other as a rivals. Because we Buddhists, Theravada, Mahayana, Vajrayana, each other treat each other rivals, enemy, oppositions. Each other treat as a not a brother, sister, friend, family. We treating each other's enemy, opposition party, opposition group, and rebels. And also Theravada inside, Mahayana inside, Vajrayana inside. There are many groups. Even there is each of the group each other treating as a rebels and enemy each other. They cannot accept each other. They cannot agree with each other. They are blaming each other because no one have the true Buddha and his teaching, Buddha and his knowledge, wisdom. They want to practice, but they want to benefit from the Buddha and Buddha teaching, Buddha and his form, format. This is the biggest problem. It's harming and damaging Buddhism. Become Buddhist people will be doubt, non-Buddhist will be more doubt. Correct? In today modern world, we must act unitedly at this time or we will suffer immense loss for our future generation. This is a dark day of the Buddhism because of our shas, that kind of behavior, attitude, and our incorrectness, our dishonest, distrust, our suspicious nature, offensive character, the big damage to truth of the Buddhism, true Buddhism, Buddha and teaching, and householder will totally disappoint because you can see recently example in Vietnam now, big conflict in Vietnam Buddhism right now. In India right now, last I see in a pandemic time duration during pandemic here, many Vietnamese devotee householder nuns million dollar rupees the throw and here pledging here money to helping international Buddhist, national Buddhist, non-Buddhist, Hindus, Muslim, local poor, privileged, underprivileged, and provided peoples. But their generosity is great. We thank you, thankful to them. But their own country today, very complaint because one of the monk there, new monks, he have a multicolor robes and he naked feet, he walk and he alarm balls house to house, door to door, and he stay in a jungles, forest, mountain. He don't stay temple, monasteries, and he try to symbolize minimum lives. He try to follow unseen monks. But many monk nun has a complaint. Complaint. He's not a wrong. He's not a right monk. He's a wrong monk, false monk, fake monk, many things. But when I research about the unseen monk, how their life started. If you see this, he's not a wrong. He's not incorrect. He's correct. It's right because Vietnam is not the perfect Theravada tradition. They don't have a perfect Theravada monk or nun. There I saw some Theravada monk nun, but they are learning still. 100 years. Our great teachers, Narada Thera was starting Sri Lanka to Vietnam Theravada Buddhism. But still I saw there Theravada, many monks went to Sri Lanka, Burma, Thailand, study Theravada, and they returned to their country. They try to perfect and proper, perfect to Theravada, try to explore Theravada and teaching Theravada. But it's still they have to many way to go, many a step to a step. But between one of monk there, he was Mahayana monk 2 3 years and he become leave these temples because he want to more develop his mind and more highest practice, moral practice he want to observe. This is not wrong, he's right, he's correct. Because his ambition, his goals, he want to more perfect, more proper. You want to practice more, knowing more, learning more dedication, more sacrifice. But I see he's not wrong. That's why he lived his master teacher and he stay alone, simplest life, humblest life, and so much sacrifice and become continue 5 6 years. I don't say he's enlightenment. He's not enlightenment. I don't say he's have enlightenment. But he tried to good monk. He tried to practice like we call Dutanga, one of the Dutanga, 13 Dutanga in Theravada Buddhism. He tried to observe this. But no one 13 Dutanga Sila, Dutanga, that 13 Dutha, 13 very remarkable practice on commitment there. He want to commit this. But no one 100% perfect, but he's trying his best because he don't have a teacher. In Vietnam, no teacher for that. There no one practiced before, but he tried to practice whatever he studied from books and he hear from someone, listen from someone. He tried to observe it. It's not wrong. But other Mangnan don't like him. But many householders become laughing because that is something extraordinary. They never see things. Saw this kind of practice, such a practice, such a worship, such a dedication, sacrifice. Many householder, million of the householder become love him, fan of him. He's become famous very short period of time. But I don't say you wrong. Other monks who is continue as a monk, they are wrong. I am not saying this. You are guy also wrong. You monk also venerable monk and also right. Because whatever you practice, Mahayana, Vajrayana Theravada, whatever you doing, your observation, your observe is correct as a your place. But there more have to do. People want more something because you see the people interest, people hunger to knowledge, wisdom. Only you not them keep limit boundary. Only generosity, some kind of worship, some kind of ceremonies, some kind of ritualities, some kind of little practice. You try to be keeping them. They want to more, they want to learn more. But you're not doing this. This is the your weakness. You should do this. Then it will not happen. This mess or chaos not happen. Today big chaos. Each other complaining, blaming. Each other try to false. And one of the biggest conflict now you facing in Vietnam history Buddhism. Because of their you false. Because you need to always recharge big Buddhist research centers. Every place need a Buddhist research center. But we don't have a Buddhist research center and Buddhist practice, Buddhist achievement we need it. Like in my country, India, today Buddhism is big chaos today because we have some original Buddhists from 2500 years, like a northeast India. But in Maharashtra, there are some new Buddhists who converted from Dr. B. R. Ambedkar, 1957. Then today you see the Bodh Gaya, where is the Bihar state, Lord Buddha enlightenment. There are some monks today. But those monks, no one ordinate them, no one teach them to monk or nun. They become monk themselves because they see you foreigner come here and the shape and see the you guys shape have a head, naked head, they make naked head and they collect the rope from there many stores in the Bodh Gaya market. They buy rope and the war like you, and you handle the balls, alarm balls, and you asking people generosity, people money, food, and they also asking, and like this, and you people offer you money because you foreign Thai people come here. Thai monk dress well and that donating each other money, many good food, delicious stuff. Eh? The local people see this. Oh, if shaved head, naked head, and wore robe, it's a very good life, easy life, can make good money. People offer lots of money and lots of good food. I should do this because why? My life is very hard suffer. That thing because that's see your happiness, your benefit. You take advantage to shaving head, wearing robe, and handle the balls and walking on a walking around the Buddhist shrines and Buddhist pagoda, Chaitya stupas, and Vajrayasana. Then you collect many money, dollars, euros, yen, baht. That's how you should do. Then local many people come, start doing this, and that's a oh, it's work. They also collect money. You collect $100, they can collect $50, sometimes $100, same. But they are not traditionally Buddhist. They don't ordinate anyone. They don't observe any sila. They don't observe any morality. They don't observe any kind of Buddhist concept or Buddhist any kind of sutra, pinaya, abhidhamma, whatever your mazrena, mahina, whatever you have this. They don't observe anything. Without observing, they just wearing robe and naked hat and holding bowl and coming to you in front of you and you see the naked hat wearing robe like your country's monk, Thai monk, Vietnamese monk, Laos monk, Tibetan monk, you giving them money. But they are no one ordinate to any Buddhist monk or no one stay with any Buddhist monk, Buddhist monastery, and there are no one practice any uh, morality or concentration on mindfulness practice that don't have nothing to do, but that have a good advantage making money profit. Then very chaos. I saw very chaos in Buddh Gaya because of the foreigner Buddhists come, some Tibetan, some Vietnamese, some Thailand, Burma, Sri Lanka, various countries, various monk and come to Buddh Gaya. They offering money. These countries like a Thai people only offer Thai monk. Before they offer everyone because they become tired because many fake monk, fraud monk, wrong monk here, and they now become smart, very clever. They only invite who they know their country from, origin from their country from Thailand. They only offer them. They don't offer other country monk, even Indian monk, whatever Bangladeshi monk, because there are many fake monk. They are not wrong because they used to do before, but this that's the many fake monk. Now they stop doing this. Then now Vietnamese and Tibetan, they are Mahayana. Their concept all living beings same. We should treat same. Whatever bad and good, this is his karma. Why I hate them? I will love them because I will respect them. I will donate offer them. He is fake or fake monk or good monk, I don't care. Tibetan or Vietnamese, I don't care. He's fake monk or good monk. Is he correct or incorrect? Is he wrong or right? But my job is I want to pay the generosity. But he is moral monk, he is a characterized monk, he is a good monk, this is up to him. It's not my business, does it? My business is my job is generosity. I do generosity practice. That doing this. Then thousand of the Feng monk, you see the in winter come here, thousand people, householder, local people, non-Buddhist people, Hindus, or poor Hindus people who are Muslim people, little bit maybe less, not Muslim, most of the Hindus who are called schedule the local people and become shaving head, na monk and become monk because many ceremony that time and then joining the stop with them and receive lots of donation generosity from Buddhist people. they earn some money in that time with that hard work, that easy money. But they don't need to keep busy their life to practicing your mindfulness meditation, mind concentration meditation, or moral code. This all precepts, precept, observing precept, no need. Without not doing this, they make earning good monies, and they are very chaos, right? But other side, Maharashtra, their monk try to struggle their life to be more better monk, good monk, and householder try to be better householder, better Buddhist. And other side, Northeast, they are pure Buddhists, very original. They also struggling as a pure, as a stay pure, and as a right and correct monk, correct householders. That try to struggle always. But this monk no need to struggle in Buddh Gaya, because there are million ton of the bunch of people coming from all over. They just want find the place for offering money. They don't have time to judge who is right, who is wrong, who is a fake monk, who is a wrong monk, good monk. Just they want to offer money you. Shaving sida naked hat or wearing robe, whatever Mahayana style, Theravada style, Vajrayana style. They don't care. The offering. This is their job. And then they go back because they come maybe their lifetime one or twice, maybe some 10 times, 5 times, someone come only one time lifetime, but they want to do some merit, making merit. This is their ambition, wish, right? And they doing and they go back. And thank you so much, all brother and sister. I make this few days last because this running retreat I was direction. I should Dhamma talk online. I share because running retreat I cannot go another place, another country. And I deduction I shoot online Dhamma talk. People have social media, everyone that can know me from social media, that can learn from social media. I can share my knowledge, my wisdom, and they also can learn from my wisdom and knowledge, and that can get benefit. That's why I'm doing this. Thank you so much. Please share this video as much as you can to know others. Thank you. Have a good day.